Well, here we are on a friend's property, and we're actually taking care of it for him because he's gone for a while. And just wanted to show a little bit here of the trees. Hold on a second. And here are the wonderful fruit trees. Let's see, different kinds of oranges and tangerines and so on. And just look at that, that's just great. I mean, citruses grow so well here in Portugal. I mean, they're just incredible. And these are actually really quite sweet. I've got to pick them. There's just so many of them everywhere. And this one too. This one doesn't have too many on. This doesn't look too healthy. So it's just so this is actually also in central Portugal, and this is close to an area that's actually quite popular for expats from England, Germany, and various other European places. And it's called Pedrogao Grande. There's different ways of pronouncing that, and I'm not sure what the correct way is. My parents, they say something else, and I can't quite get it the way they say it. Anyway, Pedrogão Grande. And a lot of people have bought land, and they come here and they you know, get their own piece of land, build their houses. And some of them, like this guy we know, he grows tons and tons of veggies, and it's got fruit trees everywhere. This is just part of his land. You can see the olive trees, you know, just behind here. So he's got all these olive trees everywhere. And these are typically harvested around November. He's also got a nice fig tree here. You can see a tiny fig coming up there. Look at that. So yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. People, one of the nice things about Portugal is that a lot of people still love to grow their own food, you know, and that's actually kind of nice. We got a little strawberry patch over here. I'll just turn the camera around. These are actually little wild strawberries, so I'm gonna pick some of them because there's so many of them, and they're kind of nice. Okay, they're not big and juicy like cultivated strawberries, but they're still actually kind of nice. Look at that, there's actually quite a few of them. Go all the way up to the top there. And they're just growing wild. And here we are, fresh from the wild strawberry patch. Just add a nice teaspoon of honey. Yeah, it's kind of a bit. Anyway, you get the idea. And there you go. Delicious. Yeah, people are just still quite self-sufficient outside of the city areas. I mean, obviously, because in the cities, people are just like anywhere else, living in apartments. Hey, Linny. Hi. Here she is. There's Linny. She's got so much energy, huh? You want to say something? Come on, Lynn. Want to say something? Huh? You hungry? Come on, let's get some food, huh? So it's quite green right now because it rains so much, and it's one of the, I'm going to say problems, but in a way it isn't. One of the problems here, whatever you want to call it, is that it rains so much this time of year, in, you know, spring or winter. January, February, March. It can just rain so much. But it does make everything very lush and green, and the rest of the time, everything's too dry. So anyway, it rains just so much, but on the other hand, in the summer, it's just so hot and so dry. You know, and everything, there's just droughts and stuff, so this really kind of balances out. You know, this heavy rain or long-term rain this time of year from about, I don't know, December, January, February, March. Could be any time in there, but it could go on for a long time. But plants need it. Guess we all need it. And you need it, don't you, huh? Huh, Lenny? You need it. Hi, well here we are doing some little bit of gardening work for someone we know, and this is in the Pedrogao Grande area, and yeah, it's you know, this is very fertile soil here, so as I mentioned before, it's a really good area for, you know, getting a piece of land and just kind of living off the land. And quite a number of people have done that, especially people from England, Germany, and so on. They've come here and bought land and just built like a little kind of homestead sort of thing. So this is quite a popular region for that. And I believe this guy we know has about, I think it's a hectare here from what I remember. So, and he's growing all kinds of things, and it's just very fertile soil. As you can see, I mean, he's got cabbages here, and he's got this plastic down that helps with controlling any weeds. He's just experimenting, really. He's got this sort of wood chip stuff down here, wood mulch, that he makes himself. He's got some kind of machine that does it, and he just collects it from his woodland area, some dead trees and things, and just kind of makes this, and it just all helps with weed control. And look at these cabbages. These are the Portuguese cabbages that grow pretty tall, and people here, you know, you can make soups out of them. Like there's a famous Portuguese soup called caldo verde, just made of these cabbages, and or any cabbage really. You can make it with any cabbage, potatoes, if you like. You know, it's actually really nice. That's how I make it anyway. Somebody else probably has a different way of doing it. He's also got a really nice little polytunnel here for growing things, certain other stuff, and I think he wants to put in some more tropical kind of fruits and things. Might be able to get a few things in here, a few trees, if he keeps them trimmed down. Tomatoes, chard, various kinds of brassicas and things, garden plants. It's kind of nice. Fennel. And some cucumbers and peppers, I think, down here. More carrots. Rucola, broccoli. It's this one here. Cilantro, pumpkin. It's amazing what you can grow actually in such a small space, you know. It really is. He's got a bunch of seedlings there with corn, and there's some corn. These look like lupins or something. Various other things here. Beans and stuff. Peas. Okay, so here are the olive trees. Nice row of olive trees, also some down there. There are various fruit trees, citruses of various kinds, orange, tangerine, lemons, and so on. Apple, peach. There's the little lemon tree, more lemons. There's just so much, it's such an abundance, it's incredible. This is just really good soil, I guess, so you can grow quite a lot. And there's a guy not far from here who has a huge herd of goats. And he makes cheeses. This is a fig tree here. I don't remember what kind, but I think there's a variety of them here. Another fig tree. More orange type things. Mandarins. And here we have some more raised beds. There he goes, lettuces. All kinds of nice things here. So this just kind of gives an idea of what kind of things you can grow. I do pretty well here. He's also got some vines, grapes, grapevines up here, and there's some more olive trees up here. Nice little stream sort of runs down here as well. So there you go. It's just, you know, I mean, it takes a little bit of work in the beginning, but eventually you just kind of maintain it. And, you know, you experiment and you find what suits you. You may not need this much either, you know. He doesn't mind growing a lot of different things, so, but you could always just have something much smaller than this. So anyway, yeah, just really nice, very peaceful here. I just hear the crickets. You hear that? Yeah, that's nice. You hear the stream down there as well. And there's like hills in the background. There's sun in my eyes, but anyway. Well, here we are, getting some nice lemons ready to go. There's just so many that it's almost kind of sad to see a lot of it just, you know, not get used, but it's okay here. You can see, so you can't always tell them apart, the different kinds. Anyway, picking the nice deep orange ones right there. And I'd already picked quite a few, so. And these mandarins, wow, these are actually kind of soft. Yeah, really soft. I don't know if they're still good or not, but we'll try. And another one there. There's quite a few of them have fallen down. Yeah, that's gone. So there we go. It's more of the same. So great, isn't it? Look at that. Nothing like fresh fruit and veggies ready to pick. He's got some potato seedlings planted here. So potatoes should be coming up soon as well. Down there he's got a variety of things, cabbages, onions, peas, and beans. Wonderful. Hey, Linny? So as you can see, it's kind of a nice area, especially if you're, like I said, if you're interested in building something here, buying a piece of land, you know, living off the land and so on, animals and your own veggies and so on. It's just great. And there's actually a really nice little sort of cafe, restaurant, bar, hangout kind of place that's open till like 2 o'clock in the morning or something crazy like that. In Pedrogao Grande. I believe it's called Pachamama's, and it's vegan. A lot of the expats like to kind of meet up there. It's got live music and various events and stuff. And you know, finding vegan or vegetarian restaurants in Portugal can be really tricky in my experience. It's a very big meat-eating place, and so unless you're in Lisbon or somewhere like that, or maybe Porto, it's kind of hard to find these places. So you get a lot of Brits and German expats and so on all kind of meeting up there, so it's nice. Come on, here we are. I'm just coming in here to get the eggs before they retire into main coop area. Now guys, I don't have any food right now. Okay, let's see. This is kind of where they sleep here. It's just so wonderful to have fresh eggs. And they love kind of just scratching around. I mean, look at this. Oh, there's a bird in there stealing the grain. All right, here we go. Ah, okay, that's their little area where they sleep. All right, guys, I know. Do you guys need some corn? I think you probably do. Let's see how many eggs you have. Look, they have that little alcove in here. That's really sweet. Look at those eggs. So we're gonna put some nice eggs in here. We got 5 incredible fresh eggs. Thank you, girls. There's really nothing like it, is there? Fresh food. There we go. Ah, wonderful. Here we are in the coop. Oh, a little. It's not really. It's kind of a coop. I don't know. It's where they sleep. It's just an old stone shed, you know. And it's very cozy and comfortable for them, which is exactly what all animals deserve, especially ones who are giving eggs, milk, whatever. There we go. We have some nice corn there. There you go. You coming in? Okay, come on then. It's probably bedtime anyway. Oh, sorry. All right, move about carefully, not to scare you. It's okay, boy. Come on. He's so gorgeous. Those feathers, just lovely. You're supposed to be protecting the girls, aren't you? Not running away. I think it's time to close up for the night. Is everybody in here? So here we go. We got some nice fresh cauliflower and some chard leaves and some eggs. Very nice. Fresh from the garden. So with all the veggies and fruit we have and the eggs, we've got a meal. We've got strawberries, wild strawberries. So it's great, isn't it?